Hi guys, Ree here from mummyoffour.com. Welcome back to my channel and the next vlog in our little London mini-series. We've been for breakfast, we're now dressed in our Disney finest, all Christmased up. Is Christmas the word? Christmas-ified? Don't know.
Christmas-ified.
Christmas-ified, that's totally a word. The full vlog for the event that we're going to will be over on my Disney channel, but the rest of our London trip will be here on this channel. Anyway, thoughts now that everyone is a little bit more awake about Wicked. Would you recommend it?
Yes.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, for like all children. Would you say it was scary for little children?
It could be.
It's
a dragon.
Were you scared?
No.
No,
No, because the dragon sometimes like pops out and moves.
There is a dragon above the stage.
nowhere.
I didn't really understand actually what the dragon was
It's
all about.
puppet. It's sort
I know,
of like
but
a puppet.
what's the relevance of the dragon in the story?
know.
That's the one bit I don't get. That's the one bit I'm still
also-
confused about, if I'm honest.
Some bits are like quite loud, so
They are quite loud,
if you're
but
like concerned about loud noises.
yes. Luckily you lot aren't that bothered by that. That's something that doesn't really faze you. But no, even you, I did have your headphones in case we need to use them as the defenders and you were fine. So Wicked absolutely gets a thumbs up from us. Okay, so we're going to head over to Oxford Circus now. And we're going to go to the Disney event, which that'll be over on the Disney channel. Have a look in the Disney store. And that will be in that Disney vlog as well. And just see what else there is to do in London before tomorrow. We've got tickets, free tickets, but you have to book them for the
Science Museum.
Come on guys, let's go. So we did the underground yesterday, which has always been my kind of go-to method of getting around London. I just find it's really straightforward and really fast moving, no waiting around. But in the interest of switching it up, we are giving it a go on the buses today, and the 73 is just arriving. That's the one we need for Oxford Circus. You guys weren't too fussed on trying the bus, and William absolutely wanted to just stick with the underground. What are you preferring so far?
I like the heat. So the underground is boiling.
It is actually. I was really surprised at how warm it is. I don't remember it being that warm. Obviously, I haven't been on the underground for a number of years, but it's November. Should it be that hot? William, thoughts so far, underground or bus?
Probably the underground.
Okay.
It's like you don't have to worry about traffic and stuff.
Yeah, it's more
So-
sort of fast moving. There's
So
no pausing.
the things are, so the heat, this is better.
Okay.
The fast, the underground's better.
Yeah. This is good for views, obviously.
Yeah, the
you can see
view,
stuff.
this is better.
Yeah.
And then the
Yeah.
fun.
There is more ability to sit down here. And the fun.
That's the other thing. But
Prefer the underground for fun.
it's
Okay.
faster to get on the underground than this.
Yeah, but that means so that's the verdict so far, but we will see what everyone votes for at the end of today as to which mode of transport we end up using tomorrow. Just getting out of the Disney event. You can catch that whole video on my Disney channel if you're interested in what we did then. It was amazing, beautiful. We are now going to head to the Disney store because it's the only one left in the UK. And the children want to take a look, don't you?
Yeah.
At the Disney store.
Yep.
So that's a bit of a mess. We're going to head there, and I don't think we're going to make it a late one tonight because we were super exhausted yesterday. Wicked was amazing, but definitely, I mean, I would normally book matinee tickets or something anyway. But it just wasn't an option for this trip. all done. You can check out all of our Disney antics over in the video over on my Mummy of Four Does Disney channel. I will link to that below. You can watch it after you've seen this. Everyone is kind of losing the plot now. We're literally walking back the way we came. We just need to find somewhere to eat. I don't even want to eat, I just want to sit down, and then we will make our way back to the hotel. We're definitely not going to have a late one tonight because we had a super late one last night and we're all really tired. So the girls, how will we put it best, have been losing the plot a bit. Losing the plot, had enough, tired, has enough. I don't know why, I don't think we've even done as many kind of steps as a Disney day, but it has felt intense. I think it might just be off the back of a really late...
10,000 steps.
Well, that's quite a lot, isn't it? Probably not as many as you do in Disney, but still. But everyone's just incredibly tired. So the boys really wanted Nando's. The girls don't even like Nando's. So we have come back to the hotel. They just need to take off their shoes and decompress a little bit. It is incredibly boring, but we're just going to go downstairs and get something to eat and then go to bed. Part of me thinks, oh, in London we should be doing like, you know, exciting things, but then equally I've got to know the children's limits and know when it's time to say, no, we need to like chill, decompress a little bit now. So we've stripped off our incredibly warm coats. It's just not as cold as I thought it would be. I thought it would be really cold. And the underground is so hot, the buses are so hot, and the shops are so hot. So I feel like we've needed coats, but really we would have been better off with just Pacamax, to be honest. So girlies, we're going to go downstairs and just try and get some food. We've come up, we've got their colouring books. They just want to chill out, don't you? You just want to do some colouring. You just want a pizza and a dessert and a chill out with mummy and a nice early night. And you did not want Nando's, did you?
No.
No. No. And I just want them to be happy and chilled, and as much as I feel like perhaps I should have organised something, should have planned something, to plan the rest of the trip. Sometimes we do have to kind of make allowances for just, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Decompressing, chilling out, and resting, I guess. Good morning. It is the day we travel home. Now the plan is to go to the Science Museum. I have booked a slot. You know, you used to have to book at the Science Museum. I think it's a COVID thing. I tried to book the Natural History Museum as well, but their website wasn't working. But to be honest, I think we're only gonna have time to do one anyway. So I sent my family down to get some breakfast. I'm not sure I'm gonna have time to do it. I've been up since goodness knows what time editing and stuff, but by the time I finished like packing everything away and just getting everyone ready to go, not enough hours in the day. So we are going to, I'm not sure if we're going to drive from here. We're staying in Angel, or if we're just going to get the underground. Depends if we can find parking near there. So we're just going to have to Google that. Anyway, I'm going to locate my family, check the room, get out of here, and head to the Science Museum. William has been there before. I think Bella was a tiny baby last time we went, and Zara's never been, so I think they're kind of gonna love it. So tired after yesterday. We ended up going to bed pretty early. Everyone was absolutely wiped out, but it was just such a magical day. So worth it. So we are here in the Science Museum. We actually just bumped into two of the girls' best friends. Bella just went, "It's my friend!" And it was. I thought she was joking, but no, we bumped into people from back home. We didn't even know we're here. So it turns out they go into the Natural History Museum, so we won't see them, but it was nice to see your friends, wasn't it? Just for a few minutes. So which bit of the Science Museum we're going to see first, guys? You do need to book tickets online now. You didn't used to have to do that. It's a since COVID thing, but they are free to book. There are paid for extra bits you can book in addition. But if you just want to come in for free tickets, make sure you book online. Very easy to do. We paid outside for parking. We did decide to drive here just because we're that much closer to getting out of London. But we parked on street parking. It wasn't the cheapest, but I paid for it using the Ringo app, which was really straightforward to do. And it's actually counting down on my phone how much longer I've got left, which is really handy before we have to leave.
This is the energy hall.
And what do you learn here?
Well, about like what things like made energy and stuff.
I see. Excellent. Well, what's this?
It says high-speed energy engine with forced lubrication, 1891.
Excellent. Well, this is what they used to land on the moon, and according to this year, only 12 people have ever stepped foot on the moon. Did you know that? There's not many people, is there? Not many people. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Excellent. Well, I'm going to leave you here for a minute because Zara needs a wee. So I've just spoken to the lady at the main desk, and although I couldn't find any availability online, I have managed to get tickets for the Wonderlab. I didn't bother getting one for my husband because he actually just wants to see the rest of the museum, but the Wonderlab is like a lot more of a kind of a hands-on experience and really geared for children. So I'm going to go grab William now. We're going to head up and explore the Wonderlab. So if you are coming, there's no availability online. It is worth checking when you get here to see if they have any. Can you see when the colours of the lights change? Like when you change the colour of the lights, look what happens to the colour of the bus. Can you see? So the bus is really red. Look at the wall, that's it. You can find secret things with when you shine the lights on them. It's cool, isn't it? So this is looking what happens when you mix coloured lights together. So what does happen, guys? What happens when you mix different coloured lights, you know?
New colour?
What are your scientific findings? Is that how you change the colours?
Oh, cool!
how slippery it is. So if there's less friction, it's more slippery, you're going to go faster, aren't you? So which one do you think is going to be the fastest slide?
The middle.
You think the middle one? Why is that?
Because it's slippery.
Because it's slippery. So, we will do this scientific experiment and see.
You use one of these mats just to keep you safe. So with the mat, you're going to put your feet in the pouch at the bottom. You're going to put your bum on this part. And what do you think we might do with the handles? Hold them. Is that we're going to hold the handles nice and tight. When we go down the slides, do you think we're going to go like a chicken or like a penguin? Like a chicken. We go like a chicken.
We've just bumped into a lovely follower, Michelle, who it's really nice to meet you.
Yes, lovely meeting you as well.
So please do, if you see us out and about, please do come and say hello, because I cannot tell you how many messages I get from people going, oh, we saw you and I didn't like to. It's always nice to meet you and say hello, every time.
I know. Well, I live in the area, so I thought, right, I've got to come and see
Yeah.
you. I'm literally a bus ride away.
Wow, it's really, really nice to see you.
Lovely seeing you, finally. After following you all this time.
All this time.
I can't believe it. I'm like, oh my God, I'm meeting the mummy of four. I'm like, totally, I don't know, like starstruck. It's really mad.
I'm really not that special, honestly, I promise you.
You never know. Honestly, you never know. Okay, well, so lovely meeting you.
So we've just stopped for a little bit of food that we've grabbed in this place outside the Wonderlab. Got a wrap share with my husband. The children have got these little like lunch boxes each, and then we have got a cupcake and a rather nice gooey looking chocolate cake to share as desserts. So if you saw the Disney vlog series last time we were in Paris, you'll know that there's a little bit of a cupcake hack that we have to share to stop it going up your nose when you're eating it. I'm sure you've seen this before, but just in case, if you haven't, we're going to show you now. So basically, if you just try and eat this, what happens, Bells?
It goes up your nose.
It does go up your nose. So if you don't want it to go up your nose, all you do is you rip off the bottom and make a cupcake sandwich. And Bella's going to demonstrate how this now does not go up your nose. Is it nice?
But it's harder to get in your mouth.
It is harder to get in your mouth, but oh gosh, it's got jam in the middle as well. So we've got a couple of these desserts. We've got this cupcake we've now mutilated, and also this chocolate thingy. Let's have a go at the cupcake, which I'm going to hold that way up actually, so we don't like, this jam might be a bit slightly. Good. While I think of it, guys, we did say we were going to vote on which one we thought was better. Was it the bus or was it the tube? I know we ended up driving here today just so we're easiest to get out of London after we leave. But verdict, bus or tube, which is better? For you, which do you prefer?
The underground.
The underground?
Tube.
You prefer the tube?
It's a hard choice because the underground has a few problems and the bus has a few problems.
And what are those?
So the underground's problem, one, the heating.
It was so hot. It was really, really hot when we were down there. Of course, we all had winter coats on and we were melting. Kind of like, ooh, hot, hot, yes. And the other problem on the underground?
And the bus problem.
Oh, the bus problem, okay.
Is how long you have to wait.
You do have to wait for
And
the
the
buses.
traffic.
And the traffic, and there might be traffic. So I personally found the tube...
I remember the second one. You can't see anything.
No,
like
that's
on
true,
the
you
bus,
can't see
you have a nice view.
You can see
So
things.
they're both equal.
Because, right, okay, so it's like 6 of one, half a dozen the other. I'm with William, I like the tube. I like how easy it is. Obviously if you've got like a pram and stuff, you've got smaller children, not so easy. But now they're all out of the pram and walking around. You've really got to hang on to your kids on the tube, but you enjoyed navigating around it, didn't you? And I think there wasn't any time to get bored because you're always moving, always moving. There's no like waiting around, the train's really, really quick. So I would recommend...
Sometimes the lines are delayed.
Literally, the biggest delay we had was 4 minutes. The whole time we went on the underground. So I've always used the underground whenever I've been to London and liked it. But you guys, I mean, Bella's like, I'm not sure. You two vote tube. Daddy of 4 prefers the bus because he likes to see stuff. But anyway, so that's our like review of the London transportation that nobody asked for. coming to London with us. You can check out everything we did in that Disney event in this video up here, or you can check out my latest video just down here. See you guys soon. Bye.